Welcome to Council Update for April 2019. I'm City Administrator Jennifer Levitt.
Hi, and I'm Councilmember Dave Thiede. Thanks for joining us. So we have Arbor Day, and this year we had it on April 23rd. We gave out 150 bare root trees. It's a fantastic place to get a tree to put in your yard. There was 3 different trees again this year, as there is most years, and they were ornamental trees this year. So if you didn't get one, make note so that you can come back and get one next year. We also had something a little different this year. We actually had the Department of Agriculture give a short presentation on the emerald ash borer and what to look for. And we've negotiated actually a special price with a company called Rainbow Tree Care that actually came out and was able to talk to people and actually help them with some of the problems that they might have with the emerald ash borer in their yards. And so you can definitely call the city if you wanted to get their name and number and also talk to them.
You'll find construction crews will remain busy in 2019 out at Summers Landing. The Council authorized utility and street construction for the 3rd phase of the development off of Hadley Avenue between 90th and 95th Streets. This phase will include more than 75 homes and villas. Those will be added to the existing 146 single-family lots that were constructed in Summers Landing in 2016 and 2018. Council members also approved plans authorizing street and construction related to the facilities of the Parkview Point development, which will bring in an additional 60 homes to Cottage Grove. This development is located north of Military Road between Keats and Jamaica Avenues.
And it's really great. We just keep on getting more homes like that and having the city grow, and that's real good. Something else you'll probably notice is down by Walmart and where the new roundabout is down there, there's more digging going on. Now, since 2009, or for the last 10 years, a company called Danner has actually been grading that site and using the gravel and the sand and things like that as a business. So now, because we want to develop that as the shops at Cottage View, it turns out that we're actually able to work with them and have them kind of do almost some finishing work, because we want to put shops and different apartment type or condo type living centers in there. And also we've been kind of looking at that area for the community center as we continue to work on that this year. So when you see that happening, know that they're actually doing that as a business, because we like to help businesses, but they're also helping us in reducing the cost of actually finishing that site for further development. So.
In 2018, a consulting firm spent a considerable amount of time and energy assessing how compliant we are as a city with the Americans with Disabilities Act. The firm studied 20 miles of concrete sidewalks, 1,300 pedestrian curb ramps, 42 miles of paved trails, and 11 signalized intersections. They also looked at all of our city buildings and parks. What we've learned is we have some work to do to make sure our city is ADA accessible. So we've created a transition plan approved by the City Council for public comment. That can help us ensure that we're creating safe infrastructure for all of our residents. The plan calls for improvements over the next couple of decades. So we'll keep you posted as we move forward.
Something else that we've been up to is we've mentioned that we love working on getting new businesses in town, but we recognized many years ago that we really need to take care of our existing businesses too. What came out of our Cottage Grove 2019 Business Retention and Expansion Program was a facade improvement program that we asked applicants to say, hey, this is how I'll fix up my business and make it look better, and we then would give them a matching grant, not a full ride, but a matching grant, because they had to put up some money for this too, and to kind of make the facade and the building look better. So we had actually 6 of them this first year, right? And one of the things that was important was its exposure kind of to like Highway 61, things like that. And so the proposal that came in that was voted to be the most appropriate this year was Oasis Chiropractic. And most of you probably know that building over, and you might know where Rocco's Pizza is. And it turns out Oasis actually just recently bought the space on the other side of Rocco's also, and now I believe they own the whole building. So they have the wellness center and the chiropractic with Rocco sandwiched in the middle, so you can go get your back taken care of, you can go do some more wellness, and then you can go eat pizza. And we're going to continue to do this. We'll see how it all goes, and then hopefully it becomes a good program to help support a lot of these businesses that we already have in town. Oh, before we go, I should mention, at the last council meeting, we had a Boy Scout actually receive his Eagle Scout, and that was Joshua Maurer of Scout Troop 909. And as people probably know, you can go down to City Hall, and there's a big plaque on the wall that has all the Eagle Scouts and all the Gold Award, Girls Gold Award Scouts on it, and it's really fantastic. So congratulations to all those folks, and I guess that's it for the April edition of the Council Update. And well, again, I'm Councilmember Dave Thiede.
And I'm City Administrator Jennifer Levitt. Thanks for joining us.